Hello, and welcome to this guide for operation and maintenance of the JSDA eSander. This is a great portable unit that charges, and the charge can last for 8 to 10 hours after a single charge. You see that I'm turning the dial there to the right. F is for forward, and 30 or 22, that's 1,000 RPM. So that, for instance, is 5,000 RPM, and it's going forward. If I push that button, it's hard to do with gloves on, I'm sorry, it will turn to an A, which is anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. So that's left versus right, which is an issue with certain burrs, especially carbide burrs or people that are left-handed. That's the power button on the left. It shows me that I have a 9 out of 9 power rating on this now. So you have lots of warning when you need to recharge. On the top here, that's the charging port. And you can see the handpiece port on the left over there. They're well marked. Those are side vents for heat dissipation. It's a great, well-balanced handpiece. That area in the center there is more of air openings, and that needs to be have maintenance performed on it because the dust can get in there. Okay, so I'm showing you how to get the burr in and out. That center portion, you turn clockwise or counterclockwise. That's all there is to it. You don't turn any of the other portions of that handpiece, just the one in the middle there. Turn it as far as you can to hold it in. Turn it the other way till it clicks to take it out. It's that simple. It's a very easy burr change situation. Just there. That is the only part during normal routine use that you will turn, and that's to replace the burr. So forward at 8,000 RPM. Making sure that the handpiece is well connected to the unit. It's going forward, and 17,000 RPM there. Very easy to tell what the speed is and what the power level is. So here you go. I'm just doing some sanding on a balsa wood ice cream spoon here, just so you can get the sense. It's a very quiet unit. You do hear the burr itself, but you do not really hear the unit. There's almost no vibration and very quiet. Now I'm turning that wheel until I turn it off. There's not a pause button on this particular unit. You turn it on and off and adjust the speed with that dial. So now with the maintenance, that area I showed you that has vents in it, take a brush like I did and kind of brush it out. This is a can of air, the kind you would get at a stationery store to spray the keyboard of your computer, for instance, to get dust out. You need a can of that because every day, at the end of the day, you need to do that and get the dust out, or it will, in the long range, damage your unit. Here's a nice holster that comes with it. It has a belt clip on the back and a little area to hold the handpiece, and you can hook that onto your belt, and it makes it very easy to maneuver. You don't have to have it falling off a desk somewhere. So this is a great unit. I think that you'll find it's long-lasting during the day, and the patients and clients like it because, like I said, it has very little vibration or noise. So as you saw, I was taking off the burr. I took the power cord out, and that's because I'm going to do a little bit more maintenance. Spraying off that centerpiece is something you do every day, but I'm going to show you now the monthly or weekly maintenance. So I'm spraying off that one area, but I'm going to unscrew the back, not the front. You don't do anything to the front piece where the burr goes. This is the back part of the unit where the cord comes out, and I'm just untwisting it, and here is the motor itself. So again, dust gets in there and it can damage the unit. So once a week, I would recommend you take this apart gently and use this can of condensed air, and spray all the dust out of it. So do an outside spraying every day, but take it apart about once a week. I'm spraying and getting as much of the dust out as I can from different areas. That will significantly lengthen the life of your sander. And then you just put it back together and gently twist it on. That's your weekly maintenance, but spraying off with the air blaster the other areas of that handpiece while the handpiece is still together, do that every day. So now I'm twisting the chuck, and it still works fine. So I have everything back together perfectly. Well, I hope that's helpful, and I hope you enjoy your new sander. Have a great day.